Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. John Lee here with another awesome DoorDash diary video. Welcome back to my community if you're a subscriber. If not, you should consider subscribing right now. So in this video, I just wanted to talk briefly about the last couple months experience with DoorDash, and then I've only made like 40 bucks this week. I guess I got really unmotivated by a lot of the BS and some of the other theatrics, and let it really kind of mess with my mental health. And fuck mental health. It was bullshit, and I don't like dealing with bullshit or drama. So I was unmotivated. I'm still unmotivated. I kind of bounced around between a few different apps and just not very motivated when it comes to feeling like you're getting ripped off and shit. So I'm going to teach a class on how to get your drone pilot license. Tapped over to Amazon Flex. That was a fucking joke. But with the DoorDash, I wasn't able to. I was going to, at least make an attempt. But I guess because it's the 4th, that rolls over your top dashers, and now all the, brown nosers are going to be getting all the cake jobs. And I'm not really trying to be a complainer, but I just figured if I was ever able to get $1,000 a week, I'd be able to pull $1,000 a week every week. And I don't know that that's possible in my market. I may try it again, but by the time I figured I would try something else, I looked at the schedule. So I'm not, I guess, a top dasher now with a 50% as of the 4th in my last 100 deliveries. So I'm not able to dash anytime I want. Wasn't able to. But then I went to schedule something. The only thing was like 12:30 to fucking 1:30 in the morning, or some really lame fucking times. I thought it would be more beneficial to just be able to dash whenever I wanted, and that was all gravy and shit. But then when I couldn't even schedule myself for all week long, I mean, damn, that's kind of like, it went from such a really awesome thing to kind of a really shitty thing by now I can't get any fucking work just because of the scheduling and not being a top dasher issue. So those are some things that people should consider. Only if I was out in the area and then a hotspot came up, and then I got like a $4 order, and I was just like, I'm just not excited or motivated for $4. I'm not excited or motivated to chase $4 jobs, $350, $250s, and shit like that. And I was getting a couple of good orders that day, and I don't know what happened, but I made like 20 something one day out for a few hours, and then a few $10 plus jobs, and then all of a sudden it was like I couldn't even dash now, and then I couldn't even schedule anything. And then when it did pop up that I could do it, it was like for like 30 minutes, only because somebody else probably canceled or some shit. So must be getting saturated in my market, but I just ended up being not very motivated. And I think that's a huge issue for a lot of companies is, keeping the employees or the people, doing the work, the footwork, the leg work, keeping them motivated and feeling appreciated. That way they're out there making, $1,000 weeks, and they're excited about it, they're passionate about it, and they're not saying fuck it because they're getting treated like shit or they're getting shitty tips. It is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to do something that we've never done before. But is it a great opportunity? Is it a great opportunity that you can freely pick and choose if you only do things that are profitable for you without being penalized? No, I don't. I from what I discovered, you will be penalized from that, and I think that's somewhat of an issue. So, an opportunity, yes. A great opportunity, yeah, I don't know about that. A great opportunity, I would say, is something that can be consistent and sustainable. And so, I found 2/3 of the jobs being sent to me weren't really the profit that I was looking for. I ended up having to bend on what I was happy with, accepting, And then to be able to even get in a position to make $1,000 a week, I had to actually put myself into the hole in order to make, that happen. So you guys are welcome to do what you want, but hit the like and subscribe button for me and ring the bell for notifications. I'm on to the next one.